It wasn't a declaration of war, but a threat nonetheless. A day after Salah Arouri's killing in Lebanon, the leader of the country's powerful Hezbollah militia warned Israel not to escalate further and promised retaliation for Arouri's killing without specifying how or when.
If
the enemy thinks of waging a war on Lebanon, we will fight without restraint, without rules, without limits, and without restrictions. Tuesday's crime is a major and dangerous crime and cannot be tolerated. This dangerous crime will not go unanswered or unpunished.
Hassan Nasrallah told his supporters he'd address the issue further in a speech Friday, and that Hezbollah was balancing between the need to support Gaza and take into account Lebanese national interests. Since the war in Gaza began, Hezbollah and the Israeli military have been exchanging fire almost daily over the Israeli-Lebanese border. But Nasrallah has so far appeared reluctant to escalate, perhaps to avoid a repeat of the 2006 war when Israel heavily bombed Lebanon. The Israeli army has not claimed responsibility for the drone strike on Salah Arouri in Beirut suburbs, but in its aftermath, a spokesperson said it was highly prepared for any scenario. Arouri is the first senior Hamas political leader to be assassinated outside Palestinian territories since hostilities began. But Israel has vowed to kill them all, wherever they are, raising fears of wider warfare.
If the Israeli army proves unable to reach any of its objectives in Gaza, unable to eradicate Hamas, some factions within the Israeli government might be tempted to open another front.
Since the war in Gaza, around 170 people have been killed in Lebanon, most of them Hezbollah fighters, but also more than 20 civilians, while around a dozen have been killed on the Israeli side.